like... Yeah, no, there's a heap here, actually. There's a lot of hidden ones you guys probably don't know about. There's ones like watch time. There's the quote one. Account age. But yeah, let's do hardcore 50. Check the level. Uh-oh, watch time. Yeah, I wonder, like... wonder if it actually works. See if that works. There you go. Well, there you go. Hardcore 50. Spider as well, if you do want to. It's completely up to you how you want to experience the series. But if you want to slowly watch it through, you can. And then you could watch this video once my guy gets to level 50. Or there's this video here, which is essentially like a summary of our journey from level 1 to 50. And it's like cut up clips from all the streams, every single stream from level 1 to 50 on that character. So yeah, there's two options there. There's a catch up or the long term. What? Okay, alright, stream elements. Stream elements is... What? Is it fake fan? Yeah. I wonder if, do you have to start it or something? Watch time. I feel like this doesn't work. I mean, subbed for 4 months with 0 watch time. Yeah, exactly. View time. Man cost. Watch time. User time underscore online. Yeah, I don't think that one works. Yeah. He's not even here. Well, you're both not even here. Where is Stream Elements getting that information from? That is so funny. I wonder if you have to put a name in as well. Can you do what? What about me? What's my watch time? I've spent 0 seconds watching myself. It doesn't even change. Does that work? No, okay. I was wondering if it might be a targeted, like targeting someone, but no. I think it's just, that's just a broken Stream Elements one. It's a lot of them are the inbuilt like Stream Elements default ones. A lot of them I turned off, but you know how it is. What about like, because there's follow age as well. I'm not following myself apparently. I guess maybe I can't follow myself. Yeah, I'm not into that sort of stuff. Oh, there you go, that works. Well, that's pretty cool. 3 months, 14 days, 22 hours. Wow, that's pretty wild. Just imagine when that's a year, guys. Ooh. Ooh. And we have got a big year ahead of us. This is going to be a good year. This year, we are going to get to 1,000 subs this year on YouTube. 100%. And we're going to push it, and we're going to make it, and it's going to be awesome. Exciting. I'm determined. So we have all these quests now to turn in here. Look at all these quests. The secrets of the swords. And we have all the swords to give him. 1 sword. 2 sword. 3 sword. 4 swords. 5 swords. 6 swords. 7 swords. Yeah. 1,000 subs? No. 10,000 subs. Alright, alright. I said it before, but we'll get to 1,000 first and then we can look at 10k. Well, I don't know. Alright, we can make 10k. Sure, why not? Why not? I won't be upset if we make 10k instead of 1,000.
Stay a moment.
Okay.
Might you lend me an ear?
I'm getting a little sound effect clicks.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
I just need to quickly check the VOD, 1 sec. I'm just listening to something quickly, sorry. Alright, cool. So I was just hearing a clicking. I just wanted to check the VOD that it wasn't actually... I think it was just on my side. Hey, bro. How you going, man? ZXVV20. I'm not sure... What do we call you? What do we call you? What's a cool... XV... ZXV? I can't... Like, I mean, ZXV is pretty goes off the tongue. When you 10,000 subs on YouTube, you should do weekly knitting streams. It doesn't matter really. Okay, alright. I'll just go with what sounds cool to me. How you going, man? We call him George. No. No. He's not George though. He's ZXVV20. How you going, man? Please no, yeah. Protect the 7 swords. Yeah, so it does matter. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, called out. We could call him like X George X XD, I guess. Or we could call you XD. Yeah, we could. No. I'm being stupid now. ZX, yeah. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Minimum level 48? Oh. Fancy looking item. All the stairs disturbs us. You've been summoned to consume nutrients. I shall be off, good sir. All good, Raider. Enjoy your nutrients. Enjoy your sustenance of nutrients, goodness. Your Was it leek and potato pasta or I chicken and leek pasta? Yeah. Enjoy, my dude. I think I have other activities I take in afterwards, so I may take longer than usual, so I fare thee well. All good, Raider, no problem at all. We may be around for a later one. I'll see how I go. I'm feeling pretty sleepy, but I also really want to just like push towards level 50, so we might just like stay up and have just a quiet late night chill stream, something like that. See how we go. I once fully did Angmar. I think this is the only quest I missed somehow. No idea how. True. Yeah, well, this is actually a pretty weird one to get because you've got to get all 7 of the swords. So around the sort of eastern area of Angmar here, there's all the little camps with the tribal guys, or like the dudes. Yeah, and if you kill them, you get the swords from them, right? If you get all 7 of them, then you come back to that spot, you turn in all 7, and there's a final quest, which is this one. You go into the crypt after you put all the swords in. I've done it so many times as well, I just know the swords, and I just looked up where they were, so I could look up. They're quests. They're quests. It's like I can pick up quests. But there is deeds for it as well, I think. Oh my god, what is happening here? Yeah, pretty amazing XP though. I just like...
Oh, mercy
so
me!
Just picked all 7 of them up, and each of them
Mercy
like, gave
me!
full quest.
Will you hear me out?
Was that it? We did it? Heavy. It's not that good.
What do you need?
Let's toggle back to the dwarves. Alright, it's good. Already 1 level. Gotta talk to him to defend the place. And the siege towers. Split it up as well. We'll get this one. Another damage buff.
Well met. Come, stay a moment. Greetings. Will you stay and speak with me a moment? What's the meaning of this? Stop it. My Durin's beard. Won't you give me even a moment? Hear me out, Rattler.
Okay.
Well met.
Now we've got to protect the place. Orcs, they're coming. To arms. Yeah, 7 swords. There's a deed for it though here. Sage of Ruder. It's pretty cool. Planning on doing volume 1 too? Yeah, I will. Oh, we're gonna be rushing. Yeah. Like we're gonna be doing a bit of both. Like I'm just gonna be leveling and then going straight to Mordor, but I will come back for the book quests in the future. But I'm not gonna be doing it. Volume 1 goes forever as well. Like it's nice to come back to and just do it all at once. I kind of like to do when I'm like maybe like level 60 or 70. Straight to Mordor. Yep. Straight to Mordor. I don't know, once we get through Moria, it's a bit different. I'll probably go back and do more like for those little things, side sort of stuff. But I do want to get to Moria because our previous Norman character made it to Moria level 58 and he nearly got out of Moria and then he died. So I'm like, I really want to get back to Moria because we kind of just did all this, you know. I want to get back in there to get through Moria so we can get out the other side and actually have a character that's past that point. Gonna be some time to do, always skipping it. Yeah, I like to do book volume 1, the early volume 1 stuff as you go, definitely. A couple of these I didn't know because we didn't go to the Lone Lands, we went somewhere else instead. So there's a couple of book things like quests I didn't do that I'll have to catch up on, but I like to do it, the early ones that go through the questing areas, but yeah. Once the book volume 1 gets to the point where it's like just all Angmar and all that crazy stuff, like yeah, I just leave it and come back to it. Vitality. You're in Moria right now, nice. Watching you playing too, hell yeah. What class do you play? I think Lawmaster's pretty high up there. But I think the Lawmaster recently got put down tier for that. Except for it's also in very specific situations as well. Usually do volume 2, book 1 as soon as you hit 45 to get your allies, and you go back to volume 1 and you can complete if you want to. Yeah. If you want to min-max, I guess. Yeah. We did get our ally for level 45, actually, though. It's the first time I'd ever done it, because people talk about that all the time, and I've never done it before, because it kind of feels pointless. Like, it takes you, like, an hour, or no, it takes you, like, a little bit longer to get that high enough level to just use it, but we did it this time because I was curious how it worked, and it was very easy to get. Yeah, going through the expedition and that sort of thing, just like 5 levels below. The turtle quest is going to be juicy on difficult. Yeah. Is this the big one? Oh wait, this is oh, this is the big guy, isn't it? Okay, yeah, never mind. I thought this was all the little ones. Yeah, he's a fellowship, isn't he? Yeah, okay, never mind. We could attempt on that blue line.
It's terrible! Just terrible!
This is the one you'll have to defeat him in the orc camp? Does he run like all the way over there? Oh, you're right. It is, isn't it? Yeah, no, you're right, ZX. Yeah, okay. I'm not even doing that quest. No, nice pick up on that. These ones. Okay. World boss. Don't mind the world boss, guys. Yeah, these quests are all at high level, I realize. Oh, I went in there and killed the elite trolls just before ZX. I had no trouble with them. But I just like can't be bothered with this fellowship. Yeah, there's no point. I'm gonna try to go kill this guy though. We do have to go in there for the that's the final one in Angmar. You have to defeat all the others before you can do the final one. Oh, okay, that's why it's like you can't just attack it. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a world boss. So I mean, it's like trivial in a way because it's like you just fight it with lots of people and then you win. It's not a solo thing. Yeah, no, you meant to do it with like 40 plus people, right? Or not, maybe not that many. There's probably a minimum you can do it with, like way lower than that, but like, yeah, world bosses. What was it? There's this guy here, right? Oh, it's only a level 100 boss, the roving one. Oh, okay, yes, you can. Oh, that's cool. I thought the roving threats were all at cap by default. I didn't know that some of them were under. That's really cool. BRB need to shovel some snow. All good. Oh, that's awesome. They're all level 100. Right. Okay, they never went over that. Yeah, I'm not much of like an end game player, so I don't really know those specific things. Alright, let's see how we go with this.
Hello there. Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
God damn it, where was all those heals? I feel like I used so many heal abilities then, but I feel like my blue line just is not set up for healing well anymore. Kind of out-leveled a lot of it. Like I need to optimize it better. Alright, let's just go do... I'm gonna ignore all of the fellowship ones. I normally do that anyway. Oh, we can go to the... dragons though, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. And we can probably just fight these guys in red. Oh, not exactly. Okay, yeah. Put around that, yeah. Points off getting Master of War.
A lovely day, isn't it? Lovely day, isn't it?
They're through here, right? So through their little hole. Cool. Rare Elite Master. Oh my god, he's insane. Just gonna leave him. Skybreaker. That's pretty cool though. Get up, I have to get up above, don't I? Maybe up here. Oh, yep. Here they are. Just like that. You need to do that one, that's right. By the way, I really appreciate your love and dedication to this game. It shows in your streams and videos. I like it when people like this game as much as I do. Oh, I appreciate it, Ecstasy of Gold. That's really nice of you to say. I mean, yeah, like I definitely try to express my love of the game as well, you know? It's like... Oh. And I messed all that up as well. I get excited about Lotro, you know, as well, and I get excited about video games as a whole, you know, especially video games I love. It's why my first endeavor in life was to aim towards game development as a career sort of goal. But yeah, there's a lot of things I just love about games. Yeah, it's definitely one of those though, that's for sure. It's a special game. Oh, what's happening here? Gideon born. Guess I should use this opportunity to take all the eggs, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, Ecstasy, because it's like, it's one of those things, I feel like people don't talk enough about just things they love unconditionally a lot of the time. It's one of those things, you know, in a world of an online world where people are very critiquing of things, I feel like we very easily hold back from sharing about things we love and enjoy because we're worried that someone's gonna turn that down. You know, someone's gonna like devalue your experience by having a negative take on it, you know? So yeah, I think it's good to share and talk about the things you love, you know? Even if it's just a moment of enjoyment. Oh, don't die. Okay. I was gonna say, just die. Just need this one more egg. Oh, I do need to kill a couple more, actually. Okay. Ah! Oh, it looks like we do have an ad break as well. I did not even realize this. Apologies if anyone... Any ads at that time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Gee whiz. Oh, it's only about a cooldown. 3-minute cooldown, actually, that's pretty insane. As easy as that. This way, right? Welcome back from the ads as well. I apologize, I didn't realize there were some ads running. I'm just going to leave all these fellowship ones. What I'm wondering is if do I go up there first? Nah, I may as well turn him. It's on the way. Ish. Well, here's one of the guys, actually. Praying down. So this is one of the guys that drops the swords. You gotta find like 7 of them around the place. Yeah, it's very easy to love this game as well as such an enjoyer of Lord of the Rings, to be honest. And I think that's why, for me, a lot of the enjoyment of the game is just playing it and experiencing it. I don't really care as much about like progression and being like, you know, at the end game or anything like that at all. This character is like a bit different, and there's times where I'm like, you know, oh, I'm excited to have that goal. But like, I played lotro for like 14 years, and I think it probably took me about 10 years to even get a character to the max level at the time. Just because most of the time I start new characters every time I come back to the game, and I normally go on like long breaks as well. Like I might not play for like 6 months or a year or something like that and then come back. But I normally would always start like a new character, start a new adventure, and get pretty far. But I just enjoy it every time I come back and level again, you know, even though I'm doing the same things. We're saved.
What do you want?
Okay. Off we go. We're gonna head up north. So now we're gonna head to this little goblin camp. And the center myth. Oh. I remember this quest. These ones. See, I reckon we start Moria like I'm gonna go to Moria like halfway through 49, I think. I've already done the book quests. I can already go in there now. Go in just a touch earlier. We're pretty powerful with the new legendary weapon that we have. And so we've gone with it's kind of hard to see how much on the screen. We have battle ready battle damage, so 13% extra damage from battle ready, which is huge. We have 45% devastating blow and pressing attack damage, which is these two, which we use in every rotation. And then we were weighing up between a couple. I think when we get our next two, we'll have everything complete, but I went with bleed pulses and shattered laments damage. I was weighing up between Blade of Elendil, because we use that in like every rotation, but Shadow's Lament has way more flat damage, so it does way more damage with that increase, and it's nice for just clearing mobs. We can just, it's like one hit random mobs sometimes with it. And then bleed pulses as well seems pretty important, like that's like 7 seconds of bleeds. So that's huge. That's really like upgraded our captain to the next level. Alright, down here. Or is it all this here? It's like behind this rock, isn't it? Yeah. Hello. What, to feed him? Oh. No, he just wants me to go right there. Right. Oh, we're off. Rich ancient iron. Can't say no to that. So we're getting to ancient iron by the looks of it, and we should check. 54. How much is... Okay, we need another like 100 XP worth of ore to get to the next level. Just got to look out for a little bit more dwarf iron and platinum. And I wonder... No, I don't need for these ones, no. Well ahead. Oh. The hell are we? We're off the road, that's for sure. Oh, that's the road up there. I lost the road. Oh my god. Wait, maybe we can just go this way. God, look at this mining. It's lovely. Hello, Ludo. Welcome in. Welcome in. Whew. How you doing, Ludo? Good morning to you. Up the path. What is that? In defense of Middle Earth. What? What was that birth from? Ah. Improved motivating speech. Wait, what? Where did we get that from? Level 46. Oh, it just upgrades it. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. So our health buff has become a stat buff as well. That's awesome. I guess I haven't played Captain that long to realize that. Huh. Okay. Alright. Speedrun picked them all up. We're ready to go. Gotta hide these because they're in these two mountains. gonna rename the stream even.
What do you need?
Fast, Captain. So we want, I think, there's a messenger guy around somewhere. Hey Bev, good morning to us. Yes, good morning to you. I've been a bit absent lately, working a lot. Fair enough. Sometimes I even stay late at the office and can't wake up early. To keep up. Yeah, fair enough, Ludo. It's early for you to get up and watch, man. I really appreciate you popping by and watching for what time it is and an hour early, but I hope works well. I hope even though it's been busy, it's been good. I feel like, you know, busy is good most of the time, right? Yeah, I hope work's been well. It's good to see you though, regardless. Okay, they're down.
Hello. Might I speak with you a moment?
Hello there.
Love that. Man, I just destroy them. Nice. Well, yeah. So today, a bit of a chill stream today. We're just leveling. We're just speed leveling pretty much. I'm trying to get as much levels into this guy as I can. Hopefully, get us to Moria before, like hopefully get us to Moria tonight. That's what my aim is. So we might stream a bit later as well. just to see how long it takes. Yes, we'll do some of that. Oh, we gotta do collect tokens. That's these guys. We can fight them. That was very rude of him. It was very rude. Stunned me while I was in his... It was like area of effect. What did I just hit him for? I feel like there was a way bigger hit
Something
there
I can do
somewhere.
for you.
Oh, I scored it. Oh my god. That's revenge right there for Huge Jackman. I don't know if anyone can see that. But Beverage scored a devastating hit with Shadow's Lament on the Enraged Fell Spirit for 2,300 light damage. Wow. That's beautiful. $2.3k damage, damn, I know, right? Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's all the legendary
Just a
buffs.
moment.
Back, but it was pointless to go out. You shuffle it away and it's already back, snowing insanely fast. This didn't happen in my country for years. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Where do you live, ZX? Because that amount of snow is pretty wild. I live down in Australia and we don't really get snow here as much at all. But we do get snow sometimes, and it's just like a rare occasion. We'll even sometimes get snow over Christmas, even though it's summer. Like down here over Christmas, there's a couple of times where we've had snow like on Christmas in the summer, which is pretty absurd. Hungary, true. Yeah, does it get pretty snowed up there? Do you guys get like snowed in? Oh, I messed that up. I think that's climate change, the summer snow. But yeah, it definitely is. I remember getting it like when I was a kid. That's the only times I really remember when we got like the summer snow. Right now, but last time that it was like this was years ago. Yeah, wow. We had snow on Christmas Day here in Tassie, only at the lakes, but it was still there. Yeah, or that's kind of similar to what we've gotten here in Victoria, Unbreakable. How you going, Unbreakable? Good to see you as well. So you're from Tassie, and I think like Victoria and Tassie kind of get similar things in some ways, because we're pretty close. You guys are way closer to like Antarctica, but so you would get that extra bit of cold, I imagine. just, oh yeah, we'll just go back here. We don't get the extreme heat. Oh, it would be so nice, man. Maybe we'll just move to Tassie a let. And so you got, oh, you got, and oh, sorry, you said you were saying you got snow on Christmas Day this year. Oh, sorry, last year. Like, that's awesome. It gets to 30 degrees here and people are dying of heat. Oh my god. I mean, when it's like cooler temperature here, 30 degrees is like that here as well. But yeah, we get to like 40, 45. Like, is like the max insane temperature that we can get to. Like, we had a day the other day that was like 42 degrees. Been saying that for years. I do have some family in Tassie, actually.
What do you need?
Ready? As soon as he pops out, I'm going to Shadow Lament him. Insta kill. Ready? Ah, damn it. No. I didn't have like any of my other abilities up. No crit, extra crit chance. Need one more of those guys though. Surely one just wants to respawn right here. Very kind. Yes, yes. Maybe these guys count as well. Oh, it's -6 here at the moment. Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, it's crazy as well. The other day I was talking about it, it's pretty wild to me how different climates, like different countries, different climates, how people can get climatized to those climates. Like how, like we're talking about how 30 degrees in Tasmania, people are like, it's hot as, and 40 degrees in Victoria, it's like the same temperature, you know? It's like you just get used to a temperature you're in. So like for us, like we get a lot of cold, right? It gets cold here, but it gets to 0 degrees and a bit under sometimes, and that's it. It doesn't get any lower than that. But you know, there's places in the world where it gets like way lower than that, but people still live and it's fine, you know? It's just like, it's really intriguing how you're like, I think like people's body temperatures like evolve to, or not evolve, but I guess just like climatize to an area, right? You get used to it. And then that's just what you need. Yeah, like it's like, yeah. In the morning it got up to -16, but not anymore, I hope. Wow. Yeah, that is cold. And I also just know that from experience as well, from living in the mountains and then coming down and living in like the, you know, the city and that sort of thing. Living like in the bush and having to like, you know, make fires to keep warm and that sort of thing, and like you get used to like temperature out there. You get used to the cold a lot more. Like you just rug up, you know. But now I go back and stay at those same places and it's like a struggle. Well, that was a big hit. That hit something there. 1.8. A crit for 1.8. Alright, we did it though. I don't think I ever played those random shape ones. First time ever. Kind of wanted just cause. Well, we've got to clear out inventory, so there you go. We've got something to do at least.
What do you need?
Ah, you interrupted me. I don't want any of it. So that one. That will sell. Well, where is this? Is this going to take me through that camp? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing this, but...
Hello.
Where am I going? There's a reason I don't do this every time, probably. Can you show your gear? Yeah, sure. So... I'm using a fleet merchant's earring, like a leveling earring. We've got... Let's just check where I'm going, so I'm on track. Got some crafted earrings, and another earring that I made, Might Vitality, nice Might Agility necklace, some agility and like these wrists need a bit of an upgrade. Not amazing. Rings, got this nice as ring here, with everything, big Might ring, Might pocket. Then a helm that we just got from that quest. And then the rest of our chest, our gear here is crafted gear at the same level, so level 45 crafted gear.
Good day.
Apart from the cloak. Oh, and the chest, which is a new one. Yeah, and then we've got our legendary items. Which I was just saying before, we've got Battle Ready buff, Devastating Blow and Pressing Attack damage, Bleed Pulses and Shadow's Lament damage. And then we have Ascendant Light for the light damage, 15% light damage and critical chance from that. So that's what's really making Shadow's Lament insane. It's like 15% light damage plus all of those, like plus the 45% extra damage. Plus the extra 13% damage when we have that buff. So it's actually getting like oh my god, it's like getting like 40% extra damage. So it's doubling its damage pretty much just on its own, Shadow's Lament, and then critting it goes further than that. What's your crit physical rating? Yes. Crit's probably a lot lower because I don't have much in agility at all or anything like that. Melee crit is 23%. 5.8% chance of devastating. That's pretty good, actually. That's actually not bad at all. And because it goes up a lot, like when all the things are in place, it is good. Yeah, that is actually good. Once we get this here, Master of War, things are going to go a bit nuts as well. Because when I get a crit, it inspires me to have 25% extra critical chance for 5 seconds. So every time I crit, I'll have an extra 25% critical chance, and then I'll pretty much just be critting all the time. And my physical rating is 213%. That's melee, right? Yeah, yeah. 213% physical melee damage. And yeah, crit can probably be a lot higher. I could probably put things towards crit a bit more. Oh, I do have determination though, actually. Okay. Just thinking, because I kind of have built more in my direction, but once things start to work with with all those crits stacking, it might be more viable to get more agility and stuff. Yeah. Encore for Minstrel's pretty good too. Minus 30% chance to not cast out bells.
What do you
Sometimes
need?
I can just spam Code of Fury if I get lucky. Oh yeah, true. Like doesn't use it up. That is cool when you get really lucky with that. I'm loving the captain rotation. So our good friend Death or Azrathor like went through a session with me and showed me like sort of the captain rotation, how to optimize your skills,
Is
that
there
sort of
something
thing,
I can
using
do for you? Might I speak
like
with
your
you a
devastating
moment?
blow, pressing attack, and your battle shouts, because you essentially have two buffs as a captain. You have battle readied and battle hardened. Battle hardened gives you like a incoming damage. It's like defense buff, right? Minus 10% incoming damage. And then battle readied is the opposite. It's damage. But you can do this combination of a rotation that means you just always have both up all the time. So whenever I'm casting Shadow's Lament, I've got this constant battle ready buff up. And then essentially you just like reusing, because you like spend the buffs to cast abilities, but you do this rotation so that you always have the buff there. And then as soon as you cast the buff that consumes it, you cast the next buff that gets it back. So you're constantly keeping them active.
Hear me out, traveler. Will you help me? What is the meaning of this?
Alright.
Well, then, are you? What do you want? Will you help me?
Pretty nice. I have a captain too. Stopped it for not at level 80. Stopped it for now at level 86. Yeah, true. Yeah. I've played a captain a bit before, but never really understood how their perfect rotation works as well. And also, we have a bleed rotation now as well, right? So we have these three abilities: cutting attack, grave wound, and what I'm actually I'm gonna bring it up on the screen. So we have these three abilities, right? We've actually got an extra one as well. I'm sure you might know this if you're a captain already. But this right here, this skill right here, Grave Wound will spread the cutting attack bleed targets around the captain when used on a target with the cutting attack bleed. So what this means is, if I use cutting attack on someone, and then I use Grave Wound, it spreads the bleed of cutting attack, this bleed here, to every mob around the enemy. And then Shadow's Lament, this one right here that does the big damage, will spread the Grave Wound, this second bleed, the Grave Wound bleed, to targets around the captain when used on a target with Grave Wound bleed. So if I cast, and Inspire here in the middle helps with crit chance, but we can kind of ignore that. If I do cutting attack, Grave Wound, and then Shadow's Lament, if that mob survives that I'm attacking, every mob now around that mob has both of these bleeds on them. So it's like a really cool little rotation that's essentially like an AoE bleed rotation. That's just 3 abilities. But it's just completely based on this one skill.
Is there something I can do for you?
That's really cool. So our main rotation evolves around like having this bleed rotation for a lot of damage. And then the battle shout rotation. So where we do battle shout, devastating blow, and then defensive strike. So casting battle shout gives us battle readied. Casting devastating blow uses battle readied and turns it into battle hardened. So now we have battle hardened, but we don't have battle readied. And then defensive strike gives us battle readied again. So we go 1, 2, 3, and after that we have both battle hardened
Good day.
and battle ready
How may
buff
I help you?
active. We can then go like do all our bleeds, do our different abilities, do this rotation, and as soon as like either battle shout or defensive strike goes off cooldown, we can then cast this little rotation using Blade of Elendil, which spends the battle hardened. So we then do Blade of Elendil, which spends battle hardened. We do Devastating Blow, which spends the battle readied. And then we cast either Battle Shout or Defensive Strike, and instantly we have both the buffs back again. It's like just constant rotation, constantly keeping all the buffs up, which just means you always have plus 35% melee damage. You always have incoming melee damage and outgoing healing modifier. Yeah, insane stuff, really. And what tops it all off is once we get to here, Master of War, our critical hits inspire us and give us extra critical chance, and our crits are insanely good. Our crits help a lot. I think there's some special things
Woe to me.
that happen with crits, right?
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Is it the Inspire one? Yeah, and like Blade of Elendil has increased critical chance and stuff like that. So it's like, crit is just amazing. Fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm not like a fan of min-maxing in games at all. But there's a line to like
to my misery.
fun where you just like, sometimes you just have fun doing that, and people just have fun min-maxing and stuff. But I'm more just, I really like to understand how things work and the inner workings of things and fully get that and figure that out. It's less for me about like finding the meta of what's the best thing, but it's more figuring out why it's the best thing.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
It's like that, yeah. The approach to it is fun to solve. It's a little problem solving.
It's a sorry day.
What's down there? Summon and defeat the spirits. I did not realize how low I got there. For minstrels, a pretty good start to build up damage boosts with ballads, and using codes more than one, but killing normal enemies is not worth because I just kill them with ballads or light skills, and if I crit them it's just 1 or 2 shots. Yeah, oh definitely. And it's kind of the same for us as a captain. Like that's why on my Emblem of Hope I've picked Shadows Lament damage instead of Blade of Elendil. Blade of Elendil would be better because it's in our rotation constantly, but Shadows Lament is just a really big damaging ability, and it does more flat damage than Blade of Elendil. So 45% is more on Battle Lament. You know, 45% of a bigger number is a bigger number. So I went that because I was like, I use that to just kill random mobs every now and then. I kind of like that, you know. But when we've been doing elite quests and stuff, it has been amazing. It's like incredible. It's so good. The jewelry I don't really care about. I mostly use the reputation ones, or if there's really good ones in quests. Yeah, jewelry anyway is kind of a bit weird crafting. Later on, like I think jewelry crafting is a bit more balanced. But yeah, early on, like the stats you get out of jewelry from crafting is kind of a bit weird. It's the same for quests though, so it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't matter as much. But it does make a big difference later on. It's just early on, the stats I think are a bit different. Alright. crafting takes a long time. Well, it depends. It only takes the same as every other skill. And if you do jewelry crafting with metalsmith, it's a lot easier. You rarely find the ingots you need. Well, it depends. It's kind of they're a bit harder to find, but if you do both, then it is like that. I mean, that's what I've been doing the whole time. I've been leveling really fine, and because you get the gemstones as well. So I've been leveling metalsmith, jeweler, weaponsmith, and prospector all together, and we haven't really done too much obvious like mining. Whenever I see a node on the map, I always go for it. I always mine it. I go out of my way for stuff. A little bit out of way, you know? So. Yeah, the gemstones do give little, but they all add up. Yeah, it is a bit annoying to craft. Like, you definitely have less ingots than weaponsmith and armorsmith, but if you think about it, like, I have metalsmith and armorsmith, so I have two professions that I need that ore for, and then I have one that I need this ore for. So it ends up being exactly the same anyway, because like you get about double the, you know, dwarf iron platinum as an example.
Greetings.
You can see even there, like, you know, literally about double. 37, 17. You should make a full blue set for your captain. It's not worth it for the region. I don't have the regions for it. It's not worth it. I'll out-level it. And you've got to find the special jewelry for those ones. Blue items require you to have a one-use recipe, which you actually have to find or buy on the auction house. So yeah, we're not doing that. It's good to upgrade a bit, but it's like I said, like I like to have fun with stuff, but I don't like to metagame. It's like a waste of time. I'm actually going to go here. Let's see, can he get to me? Maybe I can reset. How many marks do you have? I think I've got a lot of marks. I've got a bunch. 23,000. Yeah, because you can buy the recipes, can't you, from those dudes? Yeah, I'd still have to go and like spend all these marks to get all these recipes, and then maybe not get the ones I want, and then waste all that just to get an item that gives me one more stat. We'll be in Moria very soon, and we'll be getting gear that just completely replaces all the gear that we have, so doesn't really matter. If I was stopping at level 50, because a lot of the time what I do when I'm normally leveling is I'll stop at like level 50 or 60 at certain level caps, and I'll put on my turtle pocket item, which stops you from getting XP. Just here, Stone of the Tortoise. And play through, finish stuff off at the level, you know, to make it kind of, it's just a bit more fun for me. Kind of enjoy doing things I like. And in that situation, I'll normally like go through like maximizing my gear as well, because I'm stuck at that level. You basically just gamble. Yeah, it's exactly, it's gambling. water. Now, I don't know, the draw the water quest is like always confusing whether it's actually possible. It's like, why aren't my abilities doing the right thing?